We're going to talk about mental health, which the world is facing. The world is united once again after COVID, and whether we talk about it, not talk about it, whether we talk about parts of the world, everybody's facing it. Whatever's today doesn't mean that it's going to happen for the rest of the evolution of man. So we're going to talk about mental health and we're going to talk about cancer. So we can have a life which is cancer preventive and mental health issues preventive.
So, well, these two topics are connected. Your emotional health affects a lot about your mental health and especially the cancer patients. So, I've noticed one thing in cancer patients that their mind is like an emotional pressure cooker. There is no release, and people do something called beggar syndrome, which means anybody who comes to a cancer patient will talk in such a way as if they are like some balika bakra, that they are going to die, and that in a way feeding them a lot of negative thoughts and
Balika
emotions.
bakra means going to be a goat that's going to be slaughtered, by the way.
Yeah.
So yes, sorry, go ahead.
Yes. So basically the way people talk to them should not be sympathetical but like a empathetical, which means they should try to encourage them to come out of it rather than try to show them that, oh, your time is very less in the planet Earth. So basically your approach towards life have to change, and the family members have a big responsibility because they get the immediate pressure from such situations, that they take only positive perspective. Anybody who is only talking negative should be avoided. They should not be allowed to meet a cancer patient.
Yash, I want to ask you, when you say you're a healer, so that means you're not giving them any medicine, right?
Oh.
So you're telling me that the power of the mind can heal a cancer patient?
Yeah, as far as I am concerned, and I think most of the healers, no healer does the healing. Every healer activates the healing faculty in the system, which is the brain cells.
So what we're saying at Pragya is that you already have the mechanism.
That's right.
You have the mechanism to self-heal. If you have got a healer to work with you, then firstly start believing in yourself. Believe that it can be healed.
Yes.
Louise Hay has spoken about it. So many enlightened masters have spoken about it, that they became okay because they gave it that determination that I will be fine. This is the time to do the affirmations right. For the family members, Yash has just spoken about, It's like, don't lower their energies. You're not God that you'll know which day and how long the person's going to live and what's going to happen. So that's impossible. But having said that, give them the positive energy. The positive energy is about an energy exchange which is happening to its billions of cells. So their power of hearing has not finished. Their eyes haven't stopped working when they are ill. So be aware how you approach them, how you talk to them, how positive. When a child falls, what do we say? Get up, everything is okay, you'll be fine. When we can do that to our child, then we have to do that to a patient.
Look, you should talk about everything, but the perspective has to be positive. First of all, one general principle, be it mental health, be it cancer patient, or be it anyone and everyone, please motivate everyone, including yourself.
First is stay motivated, motivate the patient, regardless of what it is. Whether you can help or not, words are for free. Energy is for free. What about distant healing? Because, I hear about distant healing working. I've tried it on different aspects for myself. Does that work?
So distance healing is different from direct sessions. Distance healing is a more faith-based healing compared to direct sessions.
Right. But if in distance we are giving wrong vibration, could that affect the patient?
Actually, what happens, distance healing is totally dependent with the rapport between the healer and the patient.
Okay.
So the relationship has to be emotionally very motivated and positive.
Right.
Then only distance healing should be taken. So you should never take distance healing from someone who is not emotionally positively motivated towards you.
So it's about healing also has certain modalities, certain way of trust, certain ways of compliances and certain guidelines. So just one person saying that, oh, I'm a good healer and turns out to be bad, don't give up on it. It is something that has worked over and over time. People have believed in this vibration, encouraged this vibration, but this vibration starts with your relationship of your core people. The patient has to be given positive, motivating words, most motivating healing, and the relationship with the
Yeah.
healer must be respected, just not by the patient, but with the people around. Thank you.
Very true.